The Batman film is highly anticipated by all Batman fans, which is why we have provided a comprehensive review of the film. Welcome back to our channel, Film Overall, and today we're going to discuss Batman 2022. The Batman 2021 movie advanced screening review is out, and it comes after someone revealed some important information about the direction of DC films. A YouTuber also confirmed long-awaited information about the Batman film and its release date. After being delayed twice due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the new project Batman 2022 was directed by Matt Reeves and is expected to be different from other DCU films. The film's advanced screening was 3 hours long and described as a horror film. This is the first time in modern history that DC will deviate from the superhero norm of using CGI effects and defeating enemies. The film was described as dark, scary, and graphic, with Paul Dano's portrayal of Edward Nashton, or the Riddler, stealing the show. In 2022, Batman will bring the craziness to the big screen in a novel way. The film depicts a brutal truth about Batman that is sometimes overshadowed by the fact that he is the world's most famous superhero. The mythology surrounding Batman's damaged psyche has been well trodden in the comics since the release of Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns in 1986. However, filmmakers have only recently begun to delve into the crucial psychological issues that drive Bruce Wayne. As audiences expect darker Batman films, we wonder if we've come to terms with the fact that Batman isn't always the best choice for Bruce Wayne. Whether you like Batman or not, everyone knows that Bruce Wayne began when his parents were murdered in the street by a mugger. This tragedy is widely acknowledged as the inspiration for the character, but it's not just Bruce's parents' death that qualifies him as Batman. The fact that he has never dealt with his origin story is what distinguishes the character. The number of times we've seen Bruce Wayne's die is a common criticism leveled at Batman. Is it really necessary to see Martha and Thomas writhing in an alley once more? In Tim Burton's Batman, the murder of the Waynes gives birth to both the Joker and Batman. They were caught in the creation-to-death cycle, dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight, which is the central theme of Batman films. In Burton's neo-noir Gotham, Bruce Wayne's death is a supernatural incantation. Even when not dressed as the Joker or Batman, both Jack Napier and Bruce Wayne are haunted by imagery associated with a clown and a bat, making the Joker and Batman appear to be avatars for some force from another world. While it's party for comic effect, Bruce Wayne sleeping upside down like a bat gives him a supernatural aura, just as the Joker's grin is a physical disfigurement separating him from his makeup to green hair. These men are possessed. This concept of psychological possession can also be found in Batman comics. Batman R.I.P. released in 2008 explores this concept by drawing on Grant Morrison's greatness and loyalty. In Morrison's story, Bruce Wayne snaps and then retreats into having a backup personality named Zur-En-Arrh, who takes over his entire being and becomes someone distinct from Bruce Wayne. In Christopher Nolan's Batman Begins, Thomas Wayne's final words shaped Bruce's transformation into Batman. In this iteration, Thomas's final words were "Don't be afraid." As a result, overcoming fear became a driving and inspiring force in Batman's arc throughout the film trilogy. Bruce Wayne was compelled to confront his fears of chaos, escalation, and failing to leave a legacy. Bale's portrayal is one of the most consistent in live-action films. Bruce Wayne's father's most valuable legacy was not money, but coping skills, a way out, and a way to get better. Indeed, Nolan's Wayne is so successful at overcoming his fear that he's able to give up his role as Batman at the end of The Dark Knight Rises. Many Batman movies have examined Bruce's sanity, but Matt Reeves' The Batman has the potential to go all the way. It's clear from last year's teaser trailer that something isn't quite right with Robert Pattinson's Bruce Wayne. There is no polished persona, only a disheveled, raccoon-eyed, trust fund baby with a history of violence and mental instability. The teaser's inclusion of Nirvana's Something in the Way feels significant. It's a Batman parody, not just a grunge aesthetic. No matter how insane he is, we keep coming back to Batman. Yes, it could be because he is supremely human and lacks the powers of his Justice League colleagues. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Are you going to watch Batman 2022? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.